Hello, everybody. Pregame Press is back at you. After our series, Sunday NFL Countdown was completed. We only have one more game to go to the NFL regular season, but we're not just talking about the NFL today. A full slate of everything you love about sports right here today, and I'm going to discuss that. Will Stewart. Something, how you doing? Guys, keep the new table, by the way. This is a new buy. It's great.
It's clean.
Absolutely.
Fresh.
Yep. And, Will, this is like just sports all day.
Yes, sir.
All day.
I mean,
we have
NBA,
NFL.
NBA.
We'll talk about NBA.
Yeah.
Too. We'll just pick Lakers, Celtics.
Yeah.
We got NFL,
Football.
college football, all basketball, college basketball, and the NBA.
Full slate.
So, guys, you know how it is. If we're not doing a series, you know how we start the show.
Oh yeah, old school.
The burning question, the OG. This one's kind of hard. So you got to understand here, Will. Well, I'm not asking you who is better. I'm asking you who will be taken first. Who will be taken first in the 2021 NFL Draft? Devontae Smith or Jamar Chase?
So the order, let's go top 5 picks.
Okay.
You got Jaguars.
Okay.
Lawrence.
Okay.
Right?
Oh, is this your mock?
Yeah, well.
We both made a mock.
I don't want to, because we'll do an episode eventually.
Yes, we will. But you can do top 5. It's fine.
So 1, Lawrence.
Okay.
2, either Fields or Wilson.
Okay.
Or Penei Sewell.
Yeah, I have Sewell.
We'll go more in depth once we get to that episode.
Yes, exactly.
But that's that. 3 is. Who's 3?
I have Fields at 3.
Who is it though?
Dolphins.
Texans
traded
Fields,
down for
or
that.
they could take Penei Sewell.
Yes.
Or Jamar Chase. Really.
You never know.
Or
Yeah,
Smith.
exactly. Or Smith.
So.
And I mean, you saw Mel Kiper's newest mock draft.
Yeah.
He had Smith going 2.
To the Jets.
To the Jets.
So
there's a lot of different ways this could go.
And then 4, Falcons. They could either go. I mean,
Shoot, not the Zeke will.
they could either go.
I got it.
I can maybe quarterback or
Yeah.
I'd like defensive.
I said Micah Parsons. Well, he's in a kind of fallout with a bunch of different teams right now, but I'm not sure if that's going to work.
And then the Bengals.
And that's where I think Chase. That's where I have Chase.
You got Joe Burrow.
Yes.
Jamar Chase. I mean, that's really all I can do.
God.
I mean,
T.
we
Higgins,
remember that.
Tyler Boyd, AJ Green.
Well, probably. I mean, he'll probably retire.
Oh, yeah, Green.
Still,
he needs to retire.
But
But
John Ross, who he has potential.
he just doesn't show it, man.
Injured, yeah.
Gets hurt too much.
He's fastest player.
Mm-hmm.
We saw that at the combine.
Exactly.
But
Ran
I
the
think-
fastest 40 ever.
Oh yeah, he did.
It's like 4.28. It's
He
crazy.
beat Chris Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
So he has speed. So the Bengals, I think they will definitely.
So you think is your final answer Jamar Chase?
Jamar Chase. To the
So
Bengals.
okay, that's who I had in my mock. I had Smith at 7 to the Lions, right? Because they had Galladay and Jones going into free agency.
They're not re-signing him.
No way. Because I mean, he was out probably 75% of the year. Smith is one of those reliable receivers, but when I look at the Jets, I look at what they need. Right, Crowder, that man, he probably has 75% of the receiving yards. He carries the team. Then you got Berrios, who's a good young talent out of the U.
And then you have Denzel Mims.
Denzel Mims,
out of
great
Baylor.
young talent out of Baylor, right? You bring in Devontae Smith.
That would be nice.
It's probably the youngest receiving corps in the league,
Oh yeah.
led by Crowder.
Good veteran. Good slot veteran.
Uh-huh.
So
That's a good receiving corps.
it is.
And if you give Darnold an offensive line, the team will be good.
Just
Okay.
give him a few defenders. I
Exactly.
mean, they got Robert Sala. He's defensive
Yes,
minded.
exactly, right? We're going to talk about that later in the show, the
Yep.
coaching hires. But because they need offensive line so bad, I don't think they're giving up the pick, and I think they pick Sewell, which believes me Jamar Chase will be picked first
Okay.
to the Bengals. I think Smith just drops. Now,
But
do you think he could go to the Dolphins at 3?
Yes.
But I think if the Dolphins pick a receiver, it's not going to be Jamar Chase. It's going to be Devontae
It's
Smith.
gonna be Devontae.
Devontae Smith is the only receiver that I think is going to go at 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And Falcons, they don't need one, right?
No, they're stacked.
No, they don't. Gage,
They need
Zacchaeus,
defense.
Julio,
They need-
Ridley. Yeah, exactly. So that's why they could take Parsons. But yeah, are both answered? Jamar
Yep.
Chase.
But and then the second part, who's better?
Who is the overall better receiver? So we haven't seen Chase in a year.
It's true. That's why.
That's why I'm going Devontae.
So Devontae. That's my main reason.
And first, Jamar Chase, his stats very similar
Exactly. What were they? Do you know?
to Devontae Smith.
Who had better? Who had more receiving?
Okay,
yards?
so
Do you know
Devontae Smith, obviously more receptions. He had the most receptions in a single season in
Okay.
college football history. He more receiving yards was Jamar Chase.
Okay.
He played 15 games. Devontae played 13. Keep that in mind. Devontae
So-
still had more receptions. 22 touchdowns for Chase. 20 touchdowns for Devontae Smith. Now here's the thing. Smith won the Heisman this year because he didn't have Joe Burrow throwing 60 touchdowns, right?
Exactly. No, he has Mac Jones.
who's
Still
good,
but it's Joe Burrow.
but Joe Burrow had the greatest
He's the number
season,
one overall pick.
the greatest college football season by a quarterback ever,
And a great O-line.
in a phenomenal O-line. I mean,
So does,
Questenberry, Damian Lewis, those are two.
so does Mac Jones.
Exactly, with
Fonte.
Leatherwood and Landon Dickerson, Deontay Brown. But I honestly think the worst offensive line belongs to Alabama.
Yep.
Because those LSU guys were just absolute beasts.
Huge, yeah.
Pancake blockers. But I'm going Devontae.
I'm going to Devontae.
It's part of it. If Jamar Chase would have played this season, I may have gone Jamar Chase.
But the quarterback play.
The quarterback play.
I don't know, LSU.
Burrow, Jones, I'm not trying to be, Matt Jones is probably my favorite quarterback to play this year, besides Michael Penix Jr.
Yeah.
But Jones is 4 pegs worse than Burrow.
That's true.
Because Burrow, come on. He had
like
his
some
first
people-
year at LSU,
some
he
people-
had about the same season as Mac Jones.
Yeah.
Second year at LSU, 60 touchdowns, only 6 interceptions in 15 games.
Just
That's another thing that helps Devontae, though. He almost put up the exact same stats as Chase and played in 2 less games.
So imagine if he would have got 15.
Oh my lord. The man would have caught 25 touchdowns or something stupid like that.
That's
Yeah.
just phenomenal.
Yeah, I have to go with Devontae Smith is a better receiver, but Chase is
That
up there
duo-
first.
Is that duo Bengals?
Yes.
It's just
And
about
the
that.
chemistry, you have to go.
You have
Burrow in his career, has thrown 29 touchdowns at LSU
Just
to
him?
just to Jamar Chase.
I know the Bengals, they need a line.
Yeah, but the best, you're not picking Slater at 5
No, that's not. And
or Darisaw at
if
5.
Panay's on the board, that's a good
Yeah,
argument.
you got to take him.
Yeah,
But there's no way he's falling
Dolphins
that far.
might.
Either Dolphins or Jets are going to get him.
I mean,
So, guys, it's a lot of NFL draft talk. We're going to get to some NFL coaching talks now. So, we're going to give this is a letter grade
is it
for everyone.
A plus or
We're gonna go A through F.
Okay.
Just no A plus.
All right,
just
just
A, B, C,
straight up.
D, F. And then if it's really bad, you can give it an E. All right. We're gonna start off with Jacksonville hiring Urban Meyer, coming out of a year of retirement, 2 years of retirement. Will, letter grade for this.
B.
B.
Because he knows how to win.
He does.
Jacksonville needs that.
And then you bring in Lawrence, who's 34-2.
Exactly. So you have a winning mentality
Okay.
in the organization. Wherever Urban Meyer goes, he's won.
Exactly.
Florida,
Utah, Ohio
Utah.
State, Bowling Green. He's had 10-win seasons at every single program.
So I don't know if it's an A yet because I don't know him at the NFL level. College and
Great at
NFL is way
level. And
different.
Yes, very. And if it stressed him out and caused health problems in college, I'm not sure if it was the best decision.
What happened? Was it
to
his
go
heart?
to the? He was having heart attacks on the damn field. Okay.
He's gonna have that every game.
Exactly.
NFL.
The NFL is very, very
Look,
stressful.
college is.
You have to be able to handle your stress.
Yes.
I'm giving it a B. I would give it a B minus. We're not.
Yeah, we're just doing.
Yeah, we're just doing that. So I'll give it a B.
He knows how to win.
He knows how to win. He's got a winning mentality. He'll pick Lawrence.
He'll pick Lawrence.
Definitely. You have to. You can't
Some
pass
people
up.
are saying he's gonna pick Fields just because of Ohio State. I don't
think because he knows deep down that Lawrence is the better QB, right?
He's smart. He's a smart guy. He knows.
Yeah. So I'm giving it a B.
Yeah.
All right. This might be the only A for me. Jets.
A.
Robert Salah.
A.
Absolutely A.
The Jets have been terrible for I don't know how long.
Mm-hmm.
Probably 2010.
And I can't remember Can you remember the last time the Jets had a good D? Darrelle Revis.
2013. 8 years ago.
That's not good. You bring in Salah.
I mean, we've seen him on the sideline.
First of all, psycho.
He's freaking veins through his head.
But the man, he knows defense better than anybody in the entire NFL.
He's so smart. He knows what coverage.
He knows defense
How
better.
to run, stop. I mean, he knows.
And he plays now. He is going to play a lot of man coverage.
Yeah.
Because remember, he had Sherman and he had Jimmy Ward healthy and he had Jaqueski Tart healthy.
Can't forget about the Niners.
And this man, not last year, not so much, but 2 years ago, come on, man, he went to the damn Super Bowl.
And they were winning 2010 in the fourth.
The winning mentality. Okay, he just couldn't lock down Mahomes in the fourth quarter, and that's kind of what burned him. But I feel like they will be so much better. Now, here's the thing with me: if he's a defensive-minded coach, you never know if he has the second overall pick if he wants to go defense. Now, I don't think there's a defensive guy that's going to go that has top 2 potential.
I don't think. Yeah.
Parsons, and I think that's it.
I don't. But
he's not going top 2. That's the only thing that worries me.
But I don't think.
But the draft doesn't matter as much as just coaching, right?
Yeah, that's true.
And he's one of the best coaches in the NFL. And remember, after the Super Bowl, me and you were surprised when he never got hired
I thought
in the off season.
he held Mahomes 10 points.
Exactly.
First three.
In three quarters.
This guy's going. I mean,
I feel like the fourth quarter kind of ruined his resume, but still, the man plays defense. So you see, how bad was the Aaron Rodgers? He beat Aaron Rodgers like 38-7 in the NFC.
Yep.
Championship game.
7.
I mean, and that was a phenomenal offense. Keep in mind, still had Rodgers, Adams,
Aaron Jones,
Jamal Williams.
Yep.
They still had those guys, and the Niners just locked them down.
Yep.
So, I think I'm gonna give them this an A.
Yeah. This may be the only A.
Next one could be an A.
Who is this?
Falcons. Arthur Smith.
I like this.
I really like.
See the Titans OC.
Yeah, he was a Titans OC. I really like it. I like it a lot.
They need to run the ball.
Yeah, they don't run the ball enough at all. They're like they're sitting back throwing 55 passes a game.
You have good receivers, but
now here's the thing: Arthur Smith, he worked with Derrick Henry. Todd Gurley is a whole different animal, right? Todd Gurley is like you get him outside, he's gone. Derrick Henry's like
he can go outside. He can go outside too.
Henry, but you're trying to force him just get him in a little hole.
Gone.
He gone.
Not Todd.
Not Todd.
A little more skinnier, but
you gotta give him a bigger hole so he can make moves. Well, because he makes moves in open space. Henry doesn't need to make moves. He just sticks out his left arm and
or just shoulder first.
Yeah, exactly. He just trucks you. But Gurley's different, so he needs to keep in mind he's working with a different running back.
Yeah.
Second of all, different quarterback.
Way different.
Tannehill is not going to throw 55 passes a game like Matt Ryan.
And Matt Ryan's not going to run across the whole field.
No.
On play actions.
Exactly. Matt Ryan hates play action, right? He's always back in the shotgun.
He's going to stay in the pocket. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
So it's going to be
a different offense.
Yes.
Do you think he'll adjust the offense for the Falcons, or will he keep it the same and try to coach it?
He'll try to keep the same.
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
And if it works out first year, keep it. If it doesn't, you got to switch it.
You got to switch it out. So
that's what I do.
I'm giving it a B.
I'll give it a B.
I like the hire for Arthur Smith. Yeah, I mean, this one, it's decent. Chargers got Brandon Staley, Rams defensive coordinator. What are you giving this one?
I think there was a connection behind it, too. So that's, like, one of the main reasons.
Mm-hmm.
He, like, coached Herbert somewhere. So I think that's, like,
he did?
Yeah.
Oh.
So.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
You didn't? Oh, yeah.
No, okay.
So that's just
because he's a defensive coach.
Well, I don't know. I think there was, like, a connection. I read it on ESPN.
Okay.
Yeah. This one, I mean, the Rams defense.
That's in the NFL.
No, they have playmakers, I know, but
he's been close. Now, here's the thing: Chargers defense, like,
I like it.
When it's healthy, it's so good.
Derwin James hasn't played since 2018.
Mm-hmm. And then Melvin Ingram hasn't played since like week 3.
Well, he's on the Broncos.
Oh, well, now he is.
Oh no, he's not. Oh, Melvin Ingram.
Melvin Ingram, not Melvin Gordon.
Yeah.
Melvin Ingram.
I always get those two mixed up.
Joey Bosa. I mean Nick Bosa. Yeah, Joey Bosa.
Yeah.
I keep mixing up. It's Joey. Need to get him healthy. Then you got Linval Joseph, who you traded from the Vikings in the offseason. He hasn't really done anything. Imagine when Staley comes in. He's going to make Joseph, he's going to give him all the mentalities that he taught Aaron Donald.
The MVP, the defensive player of the year.
100%.
In my opinion.
So, honestly, I think it's a good hire. Because what did they lack last year? Defense.
Their offense was great.
Herbert, 31 touchdowns, 4,500 yards passing.
So, I'll give it a B.
I like the hire. I like the B.
Almost an A.
B. But it is very close.
See how he takes this new defensive scheme.
Because it's not just. See, the defense was so injured. It was hard not to feel sympathy for Anthony Lynn, right? Because
yes,
he's working with a throttled defense.
Practice squad.
Because imagine how good they are. If you have Derwin James, then you have Casey Hayward at the backup. You think how good is that?
Second string, Casey Hayward.
Yeah, Rayshon Jenkins, second string safety. What?
I mean, a lot of teams could use him for
starting
strong.
Oh my God, 100%.
I mean, bunch teams.
Yeah, so if we can, I'm giving it a B+, but I'm just gonna give it a B for right now.
I'll give it a B.
Need to see how it plays out. All right, Lions, Dan Campbell. They had a lot of different coaching candidates. I'm not.
Give me a D.
I'm giving it a D.
First off, when I watched this guy's interview, I thought he was on drugs.
Yes.
Did you see him?
Yes. Is that why they hired him?
I mean, they need a kick in the butt because this team sucks. This
it's
guy,
true. This guy's high.
He's done something.
Uh-huh.
You saw the interview, right?
I did see the interview.
I don't know what was his deal.
But first of all, you're hiring the New Orleans tight ends coach.
Okay. What was he? A tight ends coach?
He was a tight ends coach.
God.
I guess he could work. I mean, Hawkinson's already fine.
Hawkinson's fine, but I don't really get the hiring.
I don't really get it either. You had plenty.
The enemy
You literally had Bieniemy.
And he was the only team at the time he was interviewing.
Uh-huh.
His Lions were the first one to fire. They were the first team to
fire a head coach.
Yes.
They fired Patricia
You
and
had
fired Bob
you had
Campbell
all
too.
that time.
Yeah. To hire Bieniemy, who's probably the best offensive coordinator in the game.
How did he not get?
Him or Greg Roman.
Yeah.
Or Arthur Smith, right? And guess what Arthur Smith has? A head coaching job.
With the Falcons? Bieniemy? Still an OC?
No.
No, is that because he's in the playoffs still?
Oh, Nick Sirianni, Colts offensive coordinator. Guess what he has now? A head coaching job.
For the Eagles, right?
Yep. Which we're going to talk about. But I'm giving this a D. I don't really see why you had so
had
many other
better
options.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, if you see, if you were the last one to fire your head coach, everybody's already hired.
C maybe.
I'd probably give it a C because I still don't.
Still
why
borderline C at that
yeah.
point, but this is a D.
Okay.
Almost an F on that.
100%. Eagles, Nick Sirianni.
So what was he? Colts what?
He was Colts offensive coordinator. Yeah, I'm giving this one an A
I'll give it a B.
because I love Sirianni with the Eagles offense. Okay, you have Hurts. Sirianni, he drew up. He was a play action guy. He was just like Arthur Smith, in my opinion. Right? He was play action, or he's got 3 running backs that he can use. Because remember, Marlon Mack's coming back next year. And then it's him and Hines and Taylor. I'm not really sure this running back trio better than that.
There's not.
But, yeah, I like the head coach. I'm giving it an A. He's going to work so well with the Eagles offense. I feel like they can be a playoff
Because
team.
Wentz has not come back.
No way.
He can't.
No way. He's out.
Rated or he's going to sit out.
Yeah.
But I don't know why.
He's still behind Hurts. Hurts is the starting quarterback.
He showed promise.
Yes, he
He needs
did.
to work on. He's a little small in the pocket.
Mhm.
He needs to work on getting out quicker and all
Yes.
that. But I think Nick's gonna help him with that.
When he's in the open space, when he's in open field, he's crazy good.
He's good.
He's super fast, makes incredible moves. I'm giving this one an A. I want to see what next round he can do.
Is that one more?
Texans, yep, David Culley, Ravens, receivers coach. Now, I'm a Ravens fan, folks. Let me tell you something. I hate David Culley.
I'll be honest. I have no clue who he is.
I cannot stand him.
Why do you hate him?
Well,
Well,
do I
let me
need to
guess.
explain this to you? Our receivers
Yeah.
are trash.
Exactly.
Okay. First of all, either we need better ones or we need to make these guys better. And you know who failed at making these guys better? David Culley.
So that's why.
And now you're going to end up ruining Brandon Cooks,
Will
Fuller,
Well, he's on drugs, but still.
Randall Cobb,
Washed.
Darren Fells, Jordan Aiken,
Kiki
DeAndre Carter. There are endless.
And then.
I'm-
Yeah.
Big fat
I
F.
was late about to go like that.
Big fat F. Oh yeah. Okay, hold on.
Like when I saw the hiring,
Big fat F.
I'm like, who's this dude?
Yeah, I didn't know who it is.
It's like
I'm kind of like bye.
Because the Ravens.
Greg Roman, I would want Greg Roman to coach our receivers.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully he does. Just take up.
Hope he does. I want him to take over the whole thing.
Like he's great.
He doesn't even need a
He knows
quarterbacks
how to-
coach.
he knows how to
We
run
literally
the
need
offense.
one coach besides an OC. That's a running backs coach. We're done because Lamar's a running back.
So yeah, the Ravens.
I'm giving this an F.
Yeah.
It was a good decision by the Ravens to get rid of him
Yeah.
because he's ruining their receivers.
Good job.
He ruins
Maybe
their.
maybe Willis needing them. They'll start
They'll
catching
improve.
it. I mean,
Brown.
Marquise, he
Oh, he's
has-
good.
he can catch it,
Mhm.
but it's just can he catch it consistently.
Yes.
I think he can in the future.
Okay.
He has the speed and talent.
Gotcha.
So I think the Ravens.
This
good
is
move by
gonna be my favorite segment. Deshaun Watson trade scenarios.
Well, he's definitely leaving.
Let's go. 100%.
Also-
requested a trade.
He also deleted every Texans thing on his Twitter and Instagram. So like every
No.
post deleted,
No.
and it says like businessman. Like that's his bio. He says like
No,
free-
no longer because it was Houston Texans QB
Oh no, not
before.
anymore. I saw it right before I came over.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay, let's start with this. We're gonna which side wins is basically what we're trying to do.
Okay.
Now normally the side that's gonna win is the side that gets Deshaun Watson. But you never know. The Texans are gonna give up too much. Let's get into it.
First one.
First one.
I hate this.
I like this one.
I hate this for the Chargers.
Okay.
Okay.
Chargers, Texans. Chargers give up 13th overall pick in 2021,
So, okay.
2022 second round, 2023 second
Okay.
round, and Justin
So let's
Herbert.
start. Chargers side.
Yeah.
There's also Texans. Sorry.
Okay.
Is this a good deal for the Texans?
They still, if they trade away Watson, they need a quarterback.
Boom.
Herbert,
Herbert.
best young
Yeah.
quarterback in the league.
They don't have a first round pick this year because they traded for Laramie Tunsil
Yep.
2 years ago.
Yeah, and so now the Dolphins have that number 3 overall pick.
So then Texans get the 13th.
Yeah.
And then
And Chargers, I don't think that they're not going to have one unless they trade.
no, they
So,
won't.
so
And then you get two more. What's that?
but the Chargers do get Deshaun Watson. Imagine Deshaun Watson with Keenan Allen.
That would be nice.
I think this is a nice equal trade-off. I like this one. Deshaun Watson wants to leave. You get a bright young quarterback in Herbert.
I like this for the Texans. I don't like it for the Chargers.
You don't like the Chargers?
I like Justin Herbert.
Okay.
You gotta show trust in him.
Okay.
Like
You can't just trade him. That's true. You
Look,
can't just trade
I
him away
like-
after one season.
Look, who's better, Deshaun?
Deshaun.
But I just don't see him doing it.
Okay.
I just don't like the move.
Okay.
If they do it, I feel like they're giving up a lot too.
I think first of all, I think the Texans win the trade.
Oh yeah.
100%.
100%.
They're getting a ton just for Watson and a 4th round pick,
And talented.
and
Young.
they're getting their 1st round pick back.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think the Texans win the trade,
All day.
which we'll probably never say again. So
I mean, we saw that with D-Hop.
and they're trading away Deshaun Watson. Like, how are they gonna win
And
the
guess what?
trade?
J.J. Watt.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
He's not.
he's gone.
He's gone.
He's either retiring or
Oh
he's
God.
Giants. So the Giants without a doubt win this.
The Giants win this.
So the Giants are going to send 11th overall pick in 2021, which I think they'll pick. To the This is to the Texans. I think the Texans will pick Quiddy Pay if they give them 11th overall pick in 2021. So they get the 1st round pick back. 2022 1st round pick. 2023 1st round pick. They're giving up 3
Jesus.
1st round picks
And then
plus Daniel Jones
stop.
for a 4th round pick of Deshaun. First of all, if you're the GM of the Texans, you look at this. Get the hell out of my office. You want to trade Daniel Jones
you
for
wanna
Deshaun
trade-
Watson?
I mean, yes, you get 3 first-round picks, but
But
not the
still,
point.
what?
it's Daniel Jones.
That is terrible. I'd rather
Like-
start who do they have? They have Matt Schwab. Or is
Yo,
he on
No, he's on
Atlanta?
Atlanta.
Okay, who's
Adrian McCarron.
all right? So, yeah, Giants definitely win the trade because they get Watson.
In a 4th, so 20 by 30.
Yeah, Texans definitely win the trade because they will send over to the Giants.
But I
And
think
the
this
Giants
one,
definitely win the
this is
trade.
the most unrealistic one.
Yeah, there's no way this is. Come
This
on,
is not happening.
there is no way this is
Maybe
happening.
this one, but
Okay, next one. I really like this one.
this one. This is good.
I really like
for
it.
both. Whoa.
Patriots are sending a ton here, folks. So listen up here. 15th overall pick plus a 3rd round compository selection in 2021.
That's great.
A 1st round pick in 2022.
That's good.
2nd round pick in 2023.
And then this
Pro Bowl J.C.
arguably-
Jackson
arguably the best corner
in the league.
Him
9
or Xavier.
interceptions.
Yep.
And then N'Keal Harry.
who has potential, just
Young talent.
can't catch it.
Yeah.
But Cam Newton can.
And then so they're trading, folks. That's 7 things. Yeah, they're trading 7 things for a 6th round pick in 2022.
So
Not going to do anything. Deshaun. And Kahale Warring, which is like the 3rd string because Aikens
Darren
Fells. So
but he can block. So
honestly,
not the worst.
who wins the trade? I'm going. I think the Texans win the trade.
Texans.
You are giving up. The Patriots are giving up a Pro Bowl cornerback, a receiver with talent. 2 1st round picks, along with a 3rd round pick in 2021 and a 2nd round pick in 2023.
And you're giving up Deshaun.
A 3rd string tight end and a 6th round pick.
And then Deshaun, who doesn't even
So
want to
basically
be on the
nothing.
team.
Basically nothing in Deshaun.
So you still need a quarterback.
I think
That's the only
in
problem.
the end the Patriots
But-
win the trade because Deshaun will make them a playoff contender.
But
The Texans are getting so much more talent
yes, that's a good point.
out of this.
Yep. JC does it. Like that's the name.
Yes, yeah,
He's the main.
right.
guy.
Because they don't have anybody in the secondary.
Mhm.
They have like Roby, and Conley is like hurt half the time. Okay, not really a big fan of this one. 9th overall pick, so that's good. Like that's
Ninth,
you
yeah.
get a top 10 pick. You get a 40th overall pick in 2021,
bad.
so that's 2nd round. A 1st round pick in 2022,
That's good.
2nd round pick in 2023.
That's good.
The Broncos also are sending Tim Patrick,
No.
good receiver with talent.
Yeah, pretty good.
Drew Lock, turnover prone.
Yeah.
Texans will send a 4th round pick for Deshaun.
Broncos.
Who wins the trade? Because Broncos are giving up a ton. However, that ton is not really worth a lot. The picks are,
But
the players
I
not
think
really.
Broncos win this.
I do too.
'Cause, you know,
Imagine Hamler, Judy, Sutton, Melvin Gordon, Philip Lindsay, Deshaun Watson.
yeah, and I'm a huge fan of the Broncos.
Yes.
Like, I mean, before the season, I thought
Yeah.
they were going to go 10 and
Yeah.
6. This is before all the downfalls.
Yes.
I still think if they get a quarterback, they're immediately a playoff team.
Okay, gotcha.
I think that offense is so good.
Yeah, it is. It can be. I mean, actually, they need Deshaun.
I mean, Garrett Bowles, the left tackle,
Mhm.
they just signed him.
Yes.
Extension. But they have
Simmons, they still have him on an extension. He's the leader of the defense.
You need to keep him. And then they They got rid of Chris Harris, but
Yeah.
I mean,
Chargers.
they know how to develop corners.
Yes, they do.
So I like this deal.
Okay, I do too.
Broncos side.
So I think that's all the deals. So which one is the best deal here for both
so
sides
best
to get
or most
equal?
realistic? Like best?
Give me
Okay.
best for both sides. Where
Alright,
both
let me
sides win.
Okay, both sides.
I'm going Patriots.
Patriots, yeah. Like yeah.
Now, what's the most realistic one? I think.
Okay, hold on. Not the Chargers one.
I think it's
not
Broncos.
the Giants. Broncos. Yeah.
I think it's Broncos.
Because I don't think the Patriots will
No,
give up.
Belichick's not the dumbass. He's not going to give up that much.
Vic Fangio. John Elway. They're not.
Yeah.
Not the smartest.
So yeah, I think the most realistic to happen is Broncos. They're giving up a ton. They probably don't know that.
The best fit is the Patriots.
Yes,
For
without a
both
doubt.
teams. Both teams.
Okay, let's get into some college football action. Senior Bowl prediction.
Today, 3.
Yep, we'll give you a couple key players on both teams, and then we'll pick. So we're gonna start with the national team, coached by the Miami Dolphins.
Brian Flores.
Here's the key players to know on that team: Sam Ellinger, Najee Harris, Michael Carter Jr., Tyson Wallace, Devontae Smith, Creed Humphrey, Jazz Surratt, Patrick Jones, Divine Diablo.
And more.
Crazy stats, and there's
And there's
plenty more where that
plenty
came
more
from.
that Too many.
We just couldn't list all of them.
This
American team coached by the Panthers.
Yep, Matt Rule and them.
Kyle Trask, Mac Jones, Kylan Hill, Kadarius Toney, Amari Rogers, Shai Smith, Alex Leatherwood, Quincy Roche, Marvin Wilson, Patty Fisher, and Mark Webb from Georgia.
Oh, poor Mark Webb.
I mean, he's insane.
I love.
He's a psycho, but he's insane. He's just like, he reminds me of Roquan Smith. He can put him in that corner. Mark Webb, oh my God, that man literally flies. He has superhuman abilities.
He's crazy.
Who wins this game? Because remember, another quarterback for the national team's book. They're trying to give all these quarterbacks equal playing time to prove themselves.
So what are the quarterbacks? So Book, Ellinger,
Ellinger are the two key ones,
and Mac.
and then Mac and Trask on the other team.
So okay.
Those are the key ones. There's plenty of others. We just had to list.
So Devontae Smith and Najee are on national.
Yes. Plus, Wallace, Tylen Wallace, and Devontae.
Yep.
And then Michael Carter, and then you got Creed Humphrey at center.
And Chaz Surratt, right?
Yep.
He's
Patrick
a
Jones,
tackling machine.
121. Patrick Jones, 11 sacks with Pitt. Divine Diablo, me and Will watched him against Clemson. And although Virginia Tech lost, the man, I don't think he allowed a single catch.
He didn't.
When he was the closest
I
guy.
don't think he did. No.
They showed next gen stats. It was in the third quarter, and he had a pick in that game too.
Yeah, sad that. So
Divine Diablo, he's good.
I'm gonna go national.
You're going national score.
I'm gonna go high scoring. I don't think defense shows up.
No, okay.
Let's go 31-28.
Okay.
Close.
I got 31 to 20. 31-20.
I think the offense is too much.
31-20 national team. Now here's the thing, Ellinger, he'll make some. Book can too. The quarterbacks are a lot better on the American team.
Yeah.
Trask and Mac. Kylan Hill, not compared to Najee.
He's good, but.
And then Kadarius Toney.
I like him.
Amari Rogers, Shai Smith out of South Carolina.
That is a great slotting. That's a great slot for.
And then Leatherwood, who's the key.
Steelers probably gonna pick him.
Beast.
Probably.
Roche. Me and Will have covered Roche for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
When he was at Temple,
Yep.
we covered him game day. And then he was at Miami last year.
I mean, I was watching practice yesterday.
What?
Like they show the practice Senior Bowl.
Yeah.
This guy just off the blocks.
No one can. He's like Adam Anderson. Adam Anderson played
The only player that had a chance against him was Leatherwood.
Okay.
He was struggling because they were doing one-on-ones. He was
Oh.
struggling too.
Oh, one-on-one. Is that
Like-
even fair?
No, like
Quincy Roche.
it was close though. It was actually a good matchup.
Mhm.
Like so. I mean.
And then Marvin Wilson, defensive tackle out of Florida State, 365-pound man-child. Patty Fisher, tackling machine out of Northwestern.
Yep.
Big Ten Defensive Player of the Year.
And
And then
then
Mark Webb.
it's like
We talked about him. Love him.
crazy guy.
So yeah, I'm gonna go national team. Very, very close. So guys, that is the episode. Oh no, wait, psych all out. Let's pick some goddamn college basketball. Let's go. All right. So we got some games that are underway already. We're not gonna pick those. SEC Big 12 Challenge today. How hype are you, Will?
I'm so hyped.
Oh, I'm so
I
excited.
mean, I always love this every year.
I love the challenge.
awesome.
Last year's Big 10 ACC,
Mm-hmm.
Big 12 SEC, Big 12 SEC.
Yeah, for sure.
Texas Tech LSU. Who you got
What is that?
in LSU?
I got LSU.
Okay.
Pretty easily too.
Okay.
Texas.
Easily, all right.
Oh, Texas Tech.
Yeah, Texas Tech.
I'm dumb. I got Texas Tech.
Okay.
I thought you said Texas A&M.
Oh no.
Mac McClung,
Okay.
probably one of my
Clutch.
favorite players to watch.
Clutch.
I've never since high school. He was on a Baller's Life mixtape.
Yep.
This guy, through both legs, dunked it.
Yep. That was crazy.
For a 6'8" guy.
Uh-huh.
I'll go Texas Tech.
Okay.
I guess, is that an upset?
No, Texas favored by 3.5.
Oh.
I'll go Texas Tech as well. LSU's a good team, though. You got to watch out for them. Florida at West Virginia. Who do you got?
West Virginia. Deuce.
I'm sorry. Press Virginia. Deuce McBride.
The
Love him.
beast. Hometown, too.
Yep.
I mean,
He went to Muller right here in
about
Cincinnati.
20 minutes away from us.
Yes, right now.
I mean, I watched him, so I went to a Muller game.
Yeah. I've watched him play before.
I watched him, Davenport, Jeremiah.
Mm-hmm.
Him, Davenport, and McBride ball play.
Yeah.
Against Winton Woods.
Yeah.
It was pretty
It was
awesome.
crazy, man.
Yeah,
I went
it's
to a
crazy.
Muller basketball camp. I got
You saw your thing.
Jeremiah Davenport, Jackson Hayes, and Miles McBride to sign a basketball. It's in my garage right now.
Two of them are going to be NBA. Two of them.
Well, one of them's already in.
Yeah. One of
Jackson Hayes.
them. Miles, he's going to be lottery pick. That's pretty good.
TCU at Missouri. Missouri needs
Missouri.
a back win. Okay.
I don't think TCU's that.
Okay. You don't think TCU's going to be able to stick with them?
Nah, I don't.
They are favored by 10.5.
Missouri's
So.
a pretty good team.
Scroll down. Auburn at Baylor. Be quiet. You got Auburn fans to your left. They know they're going to get crushed, though. Talk to them today. Yeah, I got Baylor 100 to 50. Why are they so good?
Just every position is just
Stacked.
It's also depth.
Depth.
They just have.
They have
so
everybody
much.
coming off the bench.
They do.
And everybody can play anything.
Yep.
That Jonathan Tachua Chichama guy,
God.
7'1",
Like
he comes in for
he
Vital all the time.
He can start.
He's a wall.
Yeah.
He can start
It
anywhere
doesn't
else.
matter. Yeah.
Baylor's favored by
That's why they're
15.
so
I think
good.
they cover easily. I said that kind of loud. Don't kill me. All right, Arkansas at Oklahoma State. This is probably my favorite game of the day. Cade is back after missing the last 2 games because of COVID.
Is it at Oklahoma
It
State?
is at Oklahoma State, but Arkansas 13-4. Tough one.
It's always tough picking college basketball.
Yes, it is.
Anything can happen.
Anything.
College
Absolutely. anything.
football, lots can happen, but
Yes.
a little obvious. Not in this sport. Yeah. Give me Arkansas on the road.
Like it.
I'll pull the upset. I gotta go with one.
Yeah, I'm going Oklahoma State. Too much at home. Cade is back. His performances have been crazy this year. We're going Cade Cunningham. All right, scroll down a little bit. Let's see, folks. We still got some more. Don't worry.
Yeah.
All right, Virginia at Virginia Tech. I know this isn't an SEC Big
It's
12.
still a rivalry.
It's a top 20 game. Virginia has not lost since late December.
Yeah, it's gonna stay that way. They're not losing.
Gotcha. Oh, damn.
I guarantee they won't lose.
Okay.
That Pac-9 defense talking about before the show.
Yeah. They will
Just
be.
so-
Remember, they were 2-2, and now they're 12-2. And if they win this game, they'll be 8-0 in the ACC. Top team, they'll be up by 2 games at least.
V-Tech, they're a surprising team,
They're good.
but
12-3.
they're good.
Yeah.
But they lost to Syracuse. They got blown out.
Yes,
the
by
night.
Syracuse. Syracuse could not miss from 3. It was incredible to watch.
So I got Virginia.
All right. The biggest game of the day by far. We have Kansas traveling to Knoxville to take on Tennessee. Number 15 at number 18. Who you got?
I want to go Kansas. I don't know. I
That would be
feel
technically an
like-
upset. The line changed since game day.
Who's supposed to win?
Tennessee, it was 2.5 on game day. It's 3 now.
Tennessee's supposed to
Tennessee's supposed to win.
win. I'm going. It's hard, dude.
Every
It's
time
so
Kansas is
hard.
doubted in a road game, Bill Self, man, finds a way. Gotta give him credit.
Defense away, but they lost a lot.
They did. But they did this year too, remember? They went to Texas Tech, beat them because of Ochai Abaji, had 25 of their 50 points or something like that.
No, yeah, like 27. 50.
Okay, yeah, it was like, I don't think they scored 50.
No, I don't know how many, but
It was like 60.
he carried.
Yes, he did.
I'm going Kansas.
I was like confidence.
I'll
Here's the thing,
But
you can tell Kansas is missing Udoka Azubuike because they cannot score in the paint anymore.
Can't rebound offensively.
Nope, no, not at all.
So they're known for.
McCormick is good. He's just definitely not as good as Udoka. So
Not a giant.
I'm going Tennessee. Too much D. All right, we got a couple more here. Alrighty. This one, if it happens, okay, it's canceled, but Texas at Kentucky. Who you got?
Cooper Wiseman.
If the game happened.
What you doing? Sorry, Cooper Wiseman. If you're watching this, fuck you. All right. Anyway, back to what was that game? Kansas.
Texas at Kentucky. It got canceled, but who wins if it happens?
Ooh.
In Rupp.
Give me Kentucky.
And the upset? Oh my lord.
In Rupp.
Wow. I got Texas.
Dude, I gotta pull the offset.
Greg Brown is going to be dunking on him. Oh my god. All right. That's the game. That's the show, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate you guys. Sure to like, sub, ring the bell. Go watch some of our earlier videos. We're excited for you guys. Bill, we're on that road to a hundo. You better believe it. We are 15 away. Come on. You guys got to sub. All right. Like, share the video. Peace out.